Guys, make sure you stay until the end. We'll talk about common mistakes people make, and they may end up spending thousands of dollars on repairs, diagnostics, parts that they may not actually even need. We'll talk about that in this video today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Super quick, very helpful video for any of you trying to find fuses relays for the Waste Gate Actuator, also known as Waste Gate Solenoid on Mercedes GLC, this generation right here. Guys, please do not waste any money on parts, tools, diagnostics until you watch that video. It could be quite simple fix, we'll talk about that. And after that, of course guys, if you need to buy any replacement parts and tools, we'll guys share the information in the description of the video below. Check it out and you can see where we get most of our tools and supplies from as well. So let's start on it now. Even before we start guys, let us share something with you. Okay, 9 out of 10 people do not know there will be hidden fuse boxes in that Mercedes. How many? Up to 6-7 different fuse boxes guys. Now, that's why we made a special video on our YouTube channel that's called Mercedes GLC fuse box location and diagram. Check it out. It's a video that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Now guys, when we make all these free videos, we take every single car apart that we get here at the garage. We make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We show you how to fix engines, transmission, codes, fuses, relays, because our mission at the garage is to save you as much money as we can. All we need guys in return, subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. By the way guys, check out our YouTube channels. We have more than 19,000 free repair videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So guys, for the Waste Gate Actuator, Waste Gate Solenoid, before you replace it, okay, always check your fuses and test the Waste Gate Actuator, Waste Gate Solenoid. We'll have multiple videos on our YouTube channels how to do that step by step. About the fuses and the relays, we'll be working multiple fuse boxes for engine management, so make sure to stay until the end, you don't miss anything. The first fuse box is on the passenger side. Open the front right door, passenger door. In the passenger side footwell compartment, on the A pillar, you have a cover. Right here, trim cover, open it, and underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one here. Guys, before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So guys, let us tell you something really quick guys. People make one common mistake. They never test fuses, relays, they look at them and they assume they're good. At that point, they think they have a good fuse or relay and they start replacing modules, computers, parts that can cost you thousands of dollars in repairs guys. Always test your fuses. You have no idea how many cars we fixed for customers that said, oh, I checked the fuse, everything's fine, but I still have a problem. Now, some fuses are super hard to see if they're burnt or not. Some of them will be really easily accessible. You can clearly see them, but there will be fuses that are not see-through, fuses that may look like they're not burned, but they're actually burned. And often, guys, you can actually even test these fuses. Okay, let me show you now without even removing them, but it's very important to know how to test different fuses and relays. And if you want to see how to do that guys, we're going to put that link to a video in the description of the video below, how to test fuse, how to test a relay. Always check that. I want to emphasize that enough because it could be a really simple fix. Guys, here what we need to check, one fuse, and that fuse is fuse 315. You see that fuse right here? That's the one guys that we will need to check. Now, we need to go ahead and open the hood. Facing the engine now, we'll be working by the way in 2 different fuse boxes here, one is hidden. The main one, facing the engine, is on the right side, on the driver's side. Open that cover, underneath you're going to find a fuse box with a layout like this one. Here we need to check fuse number 122 and fuse number 126. Check relay G, and here guys you have 2 relays, J and O, under that cover. Relay J will be the one that you need to check as well. But we're not done here, we need to open the hood again. Now, facing the engine on the left side, this is the passenger side. You see right here, that's a positive jump starter terminal. If you remove the cover underneath, you'll find that jump starter terminal is built in a pre-fuse box. And that's the back side, you have multiple cables here. Now if you open it, it will look something similar to that. You have multiple mega fuses here. Depending on the year and model, you may have 2 different kinds. The first one, if it looks like this one, you need to check fuse number 3. But since you're already here and you open it, test all of the fuses because other fuses can cause problem with that as well. Next, you need to guys check fuse number 5 right here. Okay. Again, test all of them. We're not done. We need to come and open the trunk, guys, in that Mercedes. Leave the cargo cover up. Underneath, you see that flap? we need to go ahead and open that flap. Underneath is the main trunk fuse box. Here specifically we need to test fuse number 442 right here and fuse number 451. Those are, guys, the main fuses, the main relays that we will, guys, need to check on that Mercedes GLC. Guys, this Mercedes has all kind of different fuses, right? You can see just in this fuse box we have two different kinds. Then if you go in this one, you have even some more special fuses right there in the trunk fuse box as well, guys. Now, it's always a good idea to keep some spare ones, guys, in the glove box for a peace of mind. That way, if you're in the middle of nowhere, you need a fuse, you replace it, you're back on the road. Otherwise, we'll be stuck in the middle of nowhere, guys. We'll share the links in the description of the video below where you can get replacement fuses, relays, where we get most of our tools, part supplies from as well. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for watching and see you next time.